What's up, family? What's going on? Took a couple days off. I kind of some changes at work. I probably going to another shift, going to another job, so I'm going to another shift. Still ain't the shift that I want, but it is what it is. I wish I could have got the video out today, man. And man, I had some juicy thoughts, man. But what a day today was. Boston, between Boston, uh, Jared Allen getting in foul trouble and only getting 4 rebounds, only had it for 6, killed the ticket. Boston killed a couple tickets. Let me see. Some of my bands, my 31-point bands, bands that make you dance. Man, only one came through. Had to get that on the live bet, but a couple teams let them off the hook. I should have cashed out. I caught that Phoenix. I caught that Phoenix bands. I caught them in the third quarter. They went up 32. I should have cashed out. I caught that at plus 5,000. I should have fucking cashed out, man. I should have cashed out. I think my cash out was probably like 130. I put 10 on it. I think my cash out was probably like $130. You know me. I'm like, I don't want that shit. But I should have cashed out right there and rebet right then and there. And, I could have used that 500, but that's what I was looking for. They let them off the hook. New York let them off, let Orlando off the hook. It was just a lot with the bands, but it is what it is. I don't want to try to make this video too long. I'm probably not going to break. I usually break slates down. I'll probably touch on a few things with certain teams. I ain't going to do no full breakdowns. I think we got 7 or 8 games. But me, I'm not a fucking capper. I'm letting you know that right now. I just come to share my thoughts and what I like. And hopefully you do the same, man. If you guys got bets or whatever y'all like or whatever the case may be, just, man, lay them on me. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. What else? That's it for the like and subscribe if you like this video, man. Most importantly, hit the notification bell because it's early in the season and I'm gonna have to jump on here and I'm gonna have to, say a few things because of my work schedule. I'm gonna have to get on here. It's cool to be notified every time I upload. I appreciate all the love that I get, from people coming to view the channel. I can't thank you guys enough, whether you're in the group, TikTok, wherever, Twitter. I appreciate all the love. First game on the docket, we got Atlanta Hawks at Cleveland. Atlanta Hawks on the road. Cleveland. This is a back-to-back for Cleveland. This is a back-to-back for Cleveland. So, and there's no total out for this one. And Atlanta Hawks spread 8.5 favorites. I'm locked after this video. I'm locking this in. I've already locked in a blowout for these guys, a 31-point blowout for these guys, the bands. I locked that in. I got it at plus 2,200, I think. It's always a possibility. All right, I'm getting ready to lock in this 11 plus at 130, but that's in the margins. But the margin bands, I've already locked this in. You call me crazy, whatever you want. It's one of my favorite bets. I got it at 2,200, I think, or 2,100. One of them. I sprinkled some little mild sauce on it. That's all, man. Just put a little mild sauce on it. This Hawks team is pretty good. Okay, they got a couple units on this team. I fucking forgot how good they were when I watched them the other night. They took out Dallas. They just look really good, man. Man, they got Herter coming off the bench. DeLon Wright. They got some guys coming off that bench, man. So I think they could probably sustain the lead. Capella looking good, John Collins looking okay. This team, like I said, this Cleveland team, they're on the back to back. Anything can happen. Keep the eye out on the status of Darius Garland, and let me hold on 1 second. Keep it. Well, fuck it. No man. Keep an eye out for Darius Garland. He's probably questionable. I don't know if he's gonna go. If he don't go, then they will have Ricky Rubio starting. He might pop up on the books. A good source of hold on. My bad, Joe. My bad. I had to close them off for party going on. Anyway, yeah, good source of assists. So they got Cleveland got some guys coming off the bench. They got Love coming off the bench. Starting market Laurie Markkinen, but this Hawks team is something else, man. So on the props, because I like props, that's what I base my videos off of. But they don't have everything out right now. So right now they have they only have a few guys from the Atlanta side. I haven't really nailed anything down, of which way I want to go. Now this backcourt of Cleveland's backcourt, when they run out Garland and Sexton, they're just very small. You know what I'm saying? So, after they match up well with Trae Young, but when you get to putting guys like they backup unit, they really bigger than those guys. Just be overpowering them. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre Hunters and Cam Reddishes and, like I say, the Hurts, Bogdanovich. It's a lot, man. So Bogdanovich, I have some interest in his threes, okay? He has a really, really, really good 3-point on him. That 2.5, he got some juice on it at 130, but he's capable of that. Trae Young is capable of hitting that as well. DeAndre Hunter, he hit a few of them yesterday. For his 2-point, it's just 2 threes. It's gonna get you plus 154. If I do a crazy parlay, I'm definitely running that in there. But but they don't have everybody out. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even go into detail on some of the props or whatever that should be available. Let me see if they got some guys out. Okay, so when you go right here to the numbers, they have like John Collins right there. They don't have Capella anywhere. Nope. So they haven't put Capella out there. He might be questionable. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go over to the next game. Yeah, but hold on. Let me go back to that Atlanta Hawks game. Because if you're feeling like you want to drop something down right now, I mean, in same game parlays, you can get the win margins in there, all right? You can get the 11s in there. You can get the 1 to 10 and 11 plus in there. Sometimes I combo those. When I do straight bets, I might do a straight bet, a live bet. I might do a 1 to 10 and 11 plus. They kind of like covers me, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how my day goes. But you have the double results right here, as in, so, I have some interest in that double result, Atlanta Hawks, and I might have some interest in that wire to wire, which I do. Let's go over to the next game here. Miami Heat, the Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers is not a good defensive team. I'm letting you know that. We already know that shit by now. And I went back to the same game. Yeah, but they'll be going up against Miami Heat. This is a back-to-back for them too. some reason, Sabonis, he gets stuck on the stat for about 2 fucking hours. Like, come on, man. He sat up there and he fucked up a lot of money. How you go a quarter and a half without no damn rebound? Like, come on, you stuck on 9 the whole damn. Then you had Miles Turner going crazy. Anyway, over under for this game is 223.5. Spread is 4.5. Miami 4.5 point favorites on the road. Pace up matchup for Miami. Miami is not a fast paced team. Keep an eye out for Kyle Lowry. He's questionable. If Kyle Lowry don't go, is not able to go, they'll probably run somebody out. Like, I don't know who will probably get to start. Maybe Hero or maybe Vincent. Maybe Vincent. Hero will probably still come off the bench. So that's something to keep an eye out on. Other than that, the usual suspects are out. On the let's see what they got for okay, so they don't have any props out. All right. I'm leaning towards Miami in this one. I gotta really meditate on that spread, but I don't mind taking that spread. I'm not a spread guy or a totals guy, but I don't think I mind it. But I'll probably be looking at something like a match and a total if I do something like that. And the way these Indiana Pacers games been going, I mean, they've been going over, and I mean, they could Miami can come out with some real live defense and cause this game not to go over, and it could end up being this game can go a multitude of different ways. It can end up being a blowout because they haven't, Indiana ain't played nobody with no defense. You know what I'm saying? You got Jimmy Butler. You got guys like Jimmy Butler. You got guys like Lowry. He's a pretty good defender if he plays. And then you got they got PJ Tucker. Oh, PJ. Y'all know we like to go unders and shit on PJ Tucker, but it is something to think about. Don't forget about that. The under or over is good on him. Whichever one you hit, you probably gonna get. Excuse me, you'll get paid off for it, especially if you parlay something up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, my lean is towards Miami in this one. Not official, but that Atlanta Hawks game was official. This ain't official right now because I'm not a spread guy, but you'll see when I drop them tickets and them picks tomorrow on Twitter. You guys gonna see. One bets, the best, some bets I do like is let me show you. So I like money line and game. I mean, first quarter and money line match, whatever you want to say. You're gonna get that at plus money. All right, that means they got to win that first quarter and win the game. I like that for the Hawks game, and I like that for this game right here as well. It is possible that Indiana Pacers can get off to a decent start because they have been playing. So be careful when you getting ready to make these type of bets. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't have no player props out. Let's go. Let's move over to the next game. Dallas Mavericks in Toronto. Another back-to-back. Toronto has been on a back-to-back. Total for this one is 215.5. Dallas Mavericks favored by 4 on the road in Toronto. Always remember, Luka Doncic is a triple-double threat at all times. my lean is towards. I mean, it looks like a chalky. It's so far, it looks kind of chalky, man. This might be a chalky day where the public just smash. You know what I'm saying? This might be a chalky day. It looks kind of chalky right now. So you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely gonna be eating the chalk. Okay, I'm letting you know that right now. I'm definitely gonna eat the chalk. But I even on parlays, yeah. But I say my lean is towards Dallas. Let's check out some of the. Last time I checked, they only had player props out for Dallas. So, right. So if you decide to go for this 27, take the over on this 27, and Luka Doncic had a bad shooting night going up against Atlanta last game. He probably shot like what? He had a bad game. I'm just let you know that now. He shot like right. Yeah, he shot 6 for 17 from the field. He took 7 3-pointers though. We hit 3 of them. I mean, he hit 2 of them, but he's somebody who takes and makes 3. So if you to take him, for 27 or 27 and a half, add your 2, 3 threes in there. He's somebody who can hit. If he's hot, he'll go ahead and give you 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the 3. And Tim Hardaway he shoot the 3 as well. Last time I checked, they 3-point props was at 3.5. Tomorrow, I don't expect Luka to shoot as bad as he did last game against Toronto. So, I mean, one of these guys might hit this right here. And you're going to get that plus money between Hardaway and Luka Doncic. You're going to get that over under that 3.5 threes at plus 130 and plus 138 for Tim Hardaway. Now, later on when the props come out, you're gonna get guys like Brunson, DFS, Dorian Finney-Smith is up there already. And then you're gonna get the rest of the squad out. You know what I'm saying? Toronto squad. I mean, I don't know what to say because they're not out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, but I thought maybe this shit would be out by now, but it's not, man. So I don't know what they're waiting on, but lean towards Dallas, man. Lean towards Dallas. And I like I say, what's the odds on this Luka Doncic triple-double? Because he's going to flirt with one damn near every night. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Plus 340 for Luka Doncic triple-double. And double-double, you're going to get that at minus 240. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to sprinkle something on that. Yeah. All right, then. No player performance doubles out. Let's move over to the next game here. My Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons. We got a total, another back-to-back. Chicago Bulls on the back-to-back. Total of 214 and a half. Chicago Bulls 8.5-point favorites here. I do like the Bulls to take this one. Last game, they played the first game of the season. It was a dogfight, okay? So on the Detroit Pistons side, you're going to get Jeremy Grant. He's going to be out there chunking it up. He's going to take probably upwards of 20 shots. I don't know why it was so much of a dogfight last game, but Chicago Bulls they're gonna have a target on their back just for the simple fact of what moves that they made in the offseason. So people are gonna be they're gonna try to play their best game against them. They just had a great game. I think DeRozan went for about 24, 25 points tonight. Levine went for about 30-something. I knew to stay away from Vucevic in that matchup with Valanciunas, but you gotta look at matchups, okay? Because look how the shit played out. You have New Orleans. Then you got in New Orleans, they backcourt is you're gonna have who you got? You're gonna have Nikhil Alexander Walker, and then you're gonna have what's the boy they got from Charlotte? I forgot his name. The point guard he played for anyway, they small as hell. All right. Then you got Lonzo Ball out there. He's 6'6". Then you got DeRozan and the matchups, man. The matchups. That's where it was at. Those were the matchups. That was the matchup. You know what I'm saying? That's how this Bulls team is gonna flow. You know what I'm saying? That's how this Bulls team is gonna flow. Tonight's game, Jonas Valanciunas, big guy, big time rebounder. The matchup wasn't there for Vooch. Now if this was the Orlando squad with Vooch over there, he probably would have still had a good game, but the Bulls had options. Anyway, so they had a dogfight against Detroit, and I'm looking for the Bulls to beat them. I mean, not to be in so much of a dogfight, but it is a back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice spread right there on the back-to-back, 8.5. So I'll be looking at something different. Now, as far as player props, I mean, Levine already lit these guys up, all right? So he's going to be somebody that's in play every night. He's playing better than he played as of right now than he played last week, and with the additions, last year, with the additions of, all the new players, it's going to make, each and every player on the team more dangerous. But right now, right off the bat, since all the player props ain't out, the first game they played and then the game they played tonight, I'm going to point this out right here. If you like the Bulls to win, the last time these two teams played, I bet the double-double in Chicago to win. He's going to be matched up. Vooch's going to be matched up with Stewart tonight. Decent matchup for him. Stewart can hold his own, but I don't think he can stop Vucevic from getting a double-double. But I also played. Let me see. They had that prop because that prop keep hitting too, man. What the fuck is it at? Okay. I also put that first game against Detroit. I played the DeMar DeRozan, 5 rebounds and Chicago to win. That hit, and then it hit tonight as well. DeRozan has averaged, I think he averaged close 6.5 or 7 rebounds last year. He stepped his game up in that category, but this prop hit two games in a row. If it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it, man. I'm definitely gonna take a stab at this prop right here. DeMar DeRozan 5 rebounds and the Bulls to win. Zach LaVine, his 20-something props hit, but I didn't bet them. And that's one thing with player performance doubles. Multiple props are gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to play multiple props because multiple props can hit in certain instances, But do they have anything out? I mean, let me see. Okay, last time I checked, they didn't have anything. So they got something now. All right. So like I said, Jeremy Grant, he's going to take 20 props. He's going to take 20 motherfucking shots. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's going to take 20 shots. If you want to take the over under 21.5, if you want to take the over in that, I'm an overs guy. But I'm not. I didn't say I'm going to this. You know what I'm saying? Sadiq Bey, he loved to shoot the 3. Last time these two teams played, he went 0 for 4 for 3, but he still got about 12 points, I believe. Isaiah Stewart, this 10.5 point prop is doable, but I just don't want to mess with it. Killian Hayes. You're gonna get Killian Hayes. One thing I'm gonna point out about Lonzo, I ain't check his blocks or nothing tonight, but from the preseason up to the first game of the season, man, he's been averaging 2 blocks a game. I didn't check his stats tonight. I wonder if I got it right now and see if because he had a triple-double tonight. Let me see if I can see how many blocks Lonzo had. He had 1 block tonight. But Killian Hayes, that's an interesting prop right there. You're going to get his over-under is 7. Is that points? Yeah. His over-under is 7.5. He is trash, but, man, that 7.5 looks kind of juicy. That motherfucker didn't score, though. Last time played 20 minutes, he didn't score. So, that's interesting. What else we got here? DeMar DeRozan sitting at 21.5. Yeah, I mean, the prop I'm going to go to here is that player performance double. I'm going to just leave it at that. What is Lonzo Sis prop? Let me see. Damn. So I took this prop tonight at 5.5 for plus money. Now I was at 5.5, minus 122. I wouldn't mind throwing that on the parlay, but the pace of this game, I don't know, man. New Orleans on a back-to-back going up against Minnesota Timberwolves. The over-under for this one is 228. New Orleans is on another back-to-back here. Now, Minnesota is 6.5-point favorites. I'm leaning towards Minnesota in this one. I like what they got. I like what they got going on. They finished the season off last year on a strong note, trying to send a message to the league. They're trying to win games. So right off the back, we know Brandon Ingram, his point prop is sitting at 24.5. He shoots around 20 shots, between 20 and 25 shots. So he could probably get there off pure sheer volume. Let me see. Nikhil Alexander. He's gonna have a better matchup this game. It was a bad matchup for him tonight, going up against the Chicago Bulls, but he can hit that number, and he's gonna get it at plus money. He had 15 points tonight against the Bulls, but he got a little bit better matchup. He'll probably be faced up with Ant-Man, so I think he would. I'm interested in that prop right there. Devonte Graham, he's somebody who shoots the 3. All right, he's gonna shoot that 3, and he gonna drop some assists. He's a good passer. You got 3 and D guys and stuff like that. He's a 3 and an assist guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not that good of a defender. All right, he's not that good of a defender. And Karl Anthony Towns, that prop, Karl Anthony Towns at 24.5. I probably won't get there, but he will go out there and shoot the 3. Last game he shot 3 or 4 from deep, from 3. He can give you a few assists here. I probably won't go to his prop, but he will sneak up with a 5, hit you with 5 assists while you ain't looking. Anthony Edwards, he's taking a ton of shots this year. He's on a mission. This 22.5. I like the play. He's got the matchup. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Devonte Graham, these guys are not good defenders here. D'Angelo Russell, he can definitely hit that prop too. Okay? He can hit that prop. He's a wonderful source of assists. I will have some interest in his assist prop. I got to go check it out and see what it is. Matter of fact, while we right here, let's go see what we working with. Okay, you're gonna get Devonte Graham at plus money at 5.5. It's doable. D'Angelo Russell, 7.5. It's doable for him. He's a good passer. He's a baller. Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram has hit this number twice. I think twice in both of his games. He's been getting. Remember last year? Last year he hasn't. He wasn't getting too many peripherals. Well, game one, his first game, he had 26 and 8. I mean, no, 26, 7, and 25, 7, and 6. And then against the Bulls, he had 25, 26, 8, and 8. So, and you're going to get that at plus money. Going up against this team, I can see myself taking some stabs at that, I don't know. It's enticing, okay? Rebounding props. What do we got here? You're going to get Brandon Ingram rebound prop at 5.5. Interesting. That's interesting. They played Philly the first game. Then they played Chicago. That's interesting right there. 5.5 at plus money. Brandon Ingram parlay. That's probably the only rebounding prop I'm going to have interest in. I'll be meditating on that. But it won't be long before this is not going to be plus money because the sharps are going to be getting all over this, all right? So I might as well get after this video, I might as well lock that in now. That's all I got for this one though. I'm leaning towards Minnesota in this one. And I'm going to have to grab me a player performance double up out of here. Let's take a look and see what they got over here. I cashed in on this one. The first game, that D'Angelo Russell, 6 assists in the win. I cashed in on that. The first game they played, Anthony Edwards is doing a lot, man. I think he hit that prop, man. Let me check. No, he didn't hit that prop. Yeah, but he took 21 shots his first game. He hit 10 of them, and 6 of those were threes. He went 6 for 12 for 3. So Anthony Edwards is, he's on a mission, man. Triple-double. No. I just wanted to look through some of them. 20 points in the win, plus 104 for Anthony Edwards. Yeah. 25 in the win for D'Angelo Russell at plus 520. D'Angelo Russell, 4 threes in the win, plus 360. He hit 4 threes last game. If I'm mistaken, D'Angelo Russell hit 4 threes last game. Yeah. Let me see. He can really shoot the 3 too. And sometimes his little ass be off. He took 16 shots. He hits, and 4 of them was threes. He hit. Yep. All right, let's go over to the next game here. Milwaukee and San Antonio. All right. San Antonio on the back-to-back. All these motherfuckers on the back-to-back, man. We don't have no total for this one. Of course, they're probably waiting the status of guys like Jrue Holiday and Brook Lopez and stuff like that. Jrue Holiday, I believe I read he's considered probable. So we'll have to wait for the status of Brook Lopez and things like that. So I gotta lean towards the Bucks, but I'm gonna wait to see who's all in, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna wait to see who all in. They don't have anything out for the Bucks. Let me see. Oh, okay. So they got Bucks and they got some Bucks props out. They didn't just have these props out. They must have just came out. They got some Bucks props out, and yeah. So I ain't even gonna go talk about ABC. It's just you know what you guys can want to do. Is you want to fuck with them or not, man. Middleton. So he'd probably be matched up with somebody like Keldon Johnson. I tried to catch some of that game tonight. Michael Porter didn't look too good tonight. I don't know if that was because of Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson was pretty aggressive tonight. Last time I checked, he had 20 points in the third. So that's something to look out. Derrick White, he can score. DeJounte Murray, he's going to be the guy this year. So he can score, and he's a good source of rebounds. He's pretty lengthy. He should match up well with Drew Holiday. Them guys are probably around the same height. DeJounte Murray got these long arms, though, man, you know. Good source of dimes or whatever. Just, you know, given the matchup. Different players play different, you know, you're going to get a lot of more peripherals in different game settings and stuff like that. Up-paced matchups calls for more peripherals, rebounds, missed shots, and assists and things like that. So paying attention to the pace of these, the pace that these teams play can determine a lot. You know, especially when you're doing your same game parlays and stuff like that. You know, translating over to fantasy and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to point out right there. More possessions. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bricks and all types of shit. But I don't really know right now. I think I want to wait. I think I'm gonna have to wait. I want to check the rebound props though. These props just came out. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton is somebody who can give you middling 7 rebounds, you know what I'm saying, a few assists here and there. So you're going to get this prop at 6.5. I'll meditate that. It's still in plus money at 116. So I'll just, you know, temper my expectations on that one. It's interesting to me. DeJounte Murray is a good rebounder too. Don't be surprised. Hey, it's going to be some times where DeJounte Murray go out there and get us some triple-doubles this year. You know what I'm saying? So 8 rebounds is not out of the question for him. Podol, he can get some rebounds too, man. So, you know. Assists. Chris Middleton assists. ABC assists. Both of their assists in plus 5.5, 4.5 plus money. This Derrick White 4.5, DeJounte Murray 6.5, Hodel 2.5. This San Antonio Spurs team, they do not play fast. They like a pace down team. I don't see too much nothing right now that's really sticking out to me. But you know, I have to go to the old trusty player performance doubles and you know, take a good look at those tomorrow. But later, this is just a wait and see approach for me. Later, when I find out who's playing or whatever, then I'll be more confident in some more picks or whatever and the spread. I'm still leaning towards Milwaukee in that one though. Phoenix Suns and Portland Trail Blazers. Back to back for Phoenix Suns here. Over under 230, 232. Damn, Portland favorite. Ain't that something? Portland favorite in this one. Okay. Nice. They don't have any props out for these guys. I guess because they were just playing that late game or whatever. But fuck, I'm gonna have some interest in this one here. Damian Lillard had a monster, a terrible shooting game last game, man. He probably went he was terrible, man. He was 0-9 for 3, 8 for 24 from the field. But he was dropping dimes. He had about 10 or 11 assists, you know. Uh, This looks like it's going to be a good game for same game parlays here. So I'm just going to have to wait. I don't have a lean in this one right here. I don't have a lean in this one. Man. Damn. I don't know. I don't have a lean in this one. You know, it's all right to fade some shit sometimes too, man. So, you know. But right now, I don't have a lean in this one. You got not Valanciunas. What's the boy name? Nurkic, he's healthy. Larry Nance over there. I got some guys over there. I don't have a lean in this one. Let's move on to the next one. That's going to be a game. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch that one. Last game on the docket here. Memphis Grizzlies at Los Angeles Clippers. This should be a great game right here. Steven Adams going to be out there. Zubac's going to be out there. Two traditional centers. I mean, shit. Ja Morant. 226 over and under in this one. Memphis Grizzlies. Los Angeles Clippers are 3.5-point favorites. Bledsoe looked good the other night. I knew it was a matter of time before Reggie Jackson turned it up. You know, shit. This ought to be one. This ought to be one right here. This ought to be one. Ja Morant, he ain't backing down from nobody. Let's see what we got. Right off the back, I'm going to like that over in that 24.5. This game environment in LA. I think I'm leaning towards, let me see. Damn. Early leans here. I might have an early lean on them. My early lean might be towards the Clippers in this one, man. I ain't even going to lie. My early lean might be towards, my early lean towards the Clippers in this one here. This should be a good game, man. This should be a good game for same game parlays too, man. Damn. Early lean towards the Clippers in this one. I don't even think I even seen this game. But we got a lot to look at. We got a lot out right now. Most of the usual suspects out here. We got Reggie Jackson. We got Eric Bledsoe. It's going to be interesting to see who else the books bring out. Are they going to bring out Terrence Mann? Are they going to bring out some more players? I think this is all we get right here from the Memphis side. Zubac right there. That Lakers game, they had to take Zubac off the court. He didn't get his full allotment of minutes, I don't believe. I wonder how many minutes Zubac played that last game against Golden State. Zubac played 17 minutes against Golden State, man. Steven Adams, he's going to play a lot of minutes. That's what he's built to do. He's built to play a lot of minutes. You guys know that already. I'm going to have some interest there then. All right. This should be one. I mean, you got Paul George coming in at 26.5. Gerard Morant coming in at 24.5. Jaren Jackson Jr. at 16.5. Marcus Morris. Reggie Jackson 16.5. Eric Bledsoe 13.5. D'Anthony Melton. I don't know, man. I don't know. This probably be a same game parlay for me. Rebounds. I don't know how I missed this game when I looked through the slate earlier. That's why I'm pretty quiet because I'm looking. This is a first look for me as well. 7.5. 7.5 rebounds for Zubats at plus money. 5.5 rebounds for Jaren Jackson at plus money. From the looks at, from the looks at, it looks like, the Clippers want to play fast, but they can't slow it down. I don't know, man. I don't know. Assists. I don't know, man. I'm gonna hook up a same game parlay for this one tonight, without the alternates, whatever what we got. I gotta dig a little deeper into this one. You guys got any leans? Any suggestions? Let me know. This was like a damn near first look for me. It's just a little drive by. I usually do my videos in the morning, but I got something to do in the morning, so I didn't really get a chance to skim through it. But this is like a walkthrough, a talk through. If you guys got something, man, let me know. My next video, I'll think things out a little bit more better than I did today. With that being said, peace out, guys.